Hello friends, this is Vaishali Joshi. Welcome to NV Science Academy. If you like our videos, then please like, share and subscribe our channel. From today we are going to start NCERT CBSE course in Standard 10 and today I am teaching Chapter 1 Chemical Reaction and Equations. Friends, in any topic fundamental concepts should be clear, so we are starting from fundamental concepts of chemical reaction. So let's have a look some question. First, what is chemical reaction? The answer is commonly chemical reactions are also called chemical change. Means you can say chemical change, also chemical reactions. Now the perfect definition is this: in some certain situation one substance reacts with the another one by breaking and creating bond between the atoms and forms a new substance. This is called chemical reaction. Now we will see this definition in this example. We will try to learn this definition by this example. Firstly, in some certain situation one substance reacts with the another one. If the one substance is hydrogen and the another one is oxygen, in this reaction hydrogen reacts with oxygen by breaking and creating bond. Then where will bond break in this reaction? The bond between the atom of hydrogen will break, also in the atom oxygen, and creating bond between the atoms. So the new substance which form in this reaction will create a new bond between hydrogen and oxygen. Then this will called chemical change or chemical reactions. Now we will look about some another definitions. The one is reactant and the another one is product. So let's see what are reactants and what are products. First, what are reactants? So the substances who take part and undergoes chemical change. The substances who take part and undergoes chemical change. We will now learn this definition again in this equation. Take part and undergoes chemical change. So here the two substances hydrogen and oxygen are taking part in this reaction and are undergoes chemical change during the reaction are called reactant. So in this equation hydrogen and oxygen are called reactant. Now what are the products? So when these reactants form new substances, so here hydrogen and oxygen react with one another and forms the new substance which is H2O called water. So this is a product of this reaction. So when the reactants form new substances which are called products. I hope you will clear about this three of definition. Now one more example I am clearing here. If a chemical reaction is X plus Y, it gives A plus B, where X, Y called reactants. Here I am trying to explain what are reactant and what are products in any of chemical reactions. Then the substances which are written on left hand side of the arrow, they are called reactants, and the substances which are written on the right hand side of the arrow called products. So in this example, which are products? Then A, B are products and X and Y are reactants. Now we will go on another topic which include during life chemical reactions. We will see this example in next page. Friends, now we will learn about some daily life chemical changes example which are given here. Let's have a look what happened when they undergoes chemical change or undergoes reaction. The first example is milk. When we left the milk at room temperature during summer, you will feel some little bit sour taste of milk. It is due to the lactose which present in milk is converts into lactic acid. So the sour taste is of this lactic acid. So we can say milk is undergoes some reaction. The second example is of any of iron item. We can take tawa, pan, nail, any of this. When we left it in humid atmosphere, what will happen? We will look the rust on the surface of this iron substances. Iron will react with oxygen which is present in air and will form in iron oxide. So rust is the form of iron oxide and its chemical formula is Fe2O3. The third example is grapes get fermented. You also know this example when generally grapes have a sweet flavor, but when it's undergoes fermentation, it's also convert in some little bit sour taste. So it is also the daily life chemical change example. The fourth is food gets digested in our body. So what happens when food get digested? We are here. I have given the example of carbohydrates. Some food which contain carbohydrates, they are converted into glucose. So this is also chemical change. And the fifth example is respiration. When we respire, so it is also one of the example of daily life chemical changes, and more examples of this chemical reaction we will learn in our second lesson. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.